What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Man, it has been doing a ton of rain in here. Ton of raining. Just stopped here a little bit ago, but I'm out here today trying to get some stuff put on the bike. What do we got? I've got a shift linkage from Thrashing Supply. I'm gonna be putting on. I'm gonna try to get maybe this inner shifter shaft replaced, and Crown easy shifter. So fixing to put this stuff on, see how it does. Maybe be able to find neutral a little bit easier. They say they're really good, but been meaning to get this shift linkage replaced for a minute, and so fixing to do that. Hopefully the rain will let up tomorrow some. We can get on the road, take you guys somewhere with me, but jump into this, get this knocked out. Alright guys, I'm using a 7/16 inch to get this loose. Little tip here that I didn't do: make sure you got your if you got lowers here, make sure you got your vent closed. Give you some extra room to play with. Be sure and get that washer. Hey, there's blood on the engine. That didn't take long. I looked up, I'm like, that's not supposed to be there. Guys, I don't know if this will help any, but I did took a Sharpie. I don't know if you can see that, made a line right there so I can align my heel and toe shifters back up to where they were originally at. Going ahead and loosening everything up. But as I did see this on another video a while back, doing this, keeping everything kind of in place, but let that come back, you'll be able to access this. There's another bolt or something right down here that you can get to a little bit better by letting that lay back. Some folks say these things are a point of easy, failure. I've never had any issues with it. I know some people run their stock stuff forever, but I just didn't. I got to where I wasn't liking the looks of it. I want to do something a little bit different, so go ahead and upgrade that, and that's why I'm doing this. And wanted to try that Crown easy shifter out. And like I said, if I can get it out, change this inner shift shaft. So, nothing really necessary. It's just something that I've been wanting to kind of upgrade and change, so I'm doing it. Make sure you can see this. The way this works, this just goes on, it sits right over that perfectly. This will bolt onto there, and then the shift linkage will come up and go into that top hole. It puts a little bit different angle on the shift linkage. Here's the thrashing shift linkage. Alright guys, Bamola, that's it. And I did have some time where I had to get up and go get my lock tight, stuff like that, but the camera's been rolling for about 44 minutes, so I mean it's a pretty simple thing here. If I'd had everything laying here that I needed, I probably could have done it quicker than that, but we're going to check it out, see how it does. I will be taking a ride tomorrow, weather holding off, and give you guys a full update on how this thing's working, but fixing to try it out. And let's see. Oh, that feels much easier. It feels a lot easier, guys. So, like I said, weather holding off, we'll get a ride in tomorrow. I'll give you guys an update on how it's doing actually in use and out on the road. So hope you like it. This is not a detailed install. I'm just kind of showing you guys what I did. We'll take another look at it. Hope you guys are able to get out and ride. See you guys on the road hopefully out there. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Oh, and by the way, I did snug up these bolts here on the ends of the shift linkage. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.